And 29-second mark. And 1-0, go. Alright, pumped up for Diaz, the mercenary with wings of freedom. I was kind of hoping they'd focus more on Rehet, though, because I want to see what happened to his sister, whether she's alive or not, but I'm assuming that's going to be the mercenary. And I wonder who is this chick? I already like this one. Okay, this chick probably needs to be drug tested. Needs to be, because even though that maybe look that even if there's a chance that Frey looks similar to whatever the hell that this chick is talking about, doesn't mean that it's the same chick. She must have a few screws loose in her head. I mean, but hey, that's just my personal opinion. Speaking of which, let me explain, though, what I mean by I wish they would have focused more on Rehet's side more. Because, honestly, don't get me wrong, I don't hate Cassell. But, damn, just some of the stuff he does isn't as freaking cool as what Redhead and his boys do. Ah! Whoa! Aw, damn. At least they were thinking about Cassandra. I mean, heck, so even though he is somewhat sociable, he's not the type to dominate the conversation, so I could see why she wouldn't notice him immediately. I like how all this talk is coming from the girl that's absolutely shady. Hey, you know, that could actually fit. But the thing is, look, Cassell and his friends don't have enough money. Yeah. Okay, what a cognizant of a bitch, this woman. I mean, I gotta admit though, I do like that confidence though. I mean, first she's like, I don't do work for free, and I don't do any pro bono work, and now she's trying to follow around the main crew. Oh shit! She's probably looking for some semblance of entertainment. Oh. I don't know where that came from. I wonder what's up with Aurelia, though. Oh, and I guess the previous videos didn't mention that Aurelia has done some shady shit. I mean, on top of trading Dark Elves like shit, I guess I could see why it wouldn't necessarily be in their best interest to mention when they're from, specifically. Kind of like if you're from the U.S., it's sometimes better to mention and lie that you're from a place like... Oh, yeah, Dark Elf. That makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, that makes full... Okay, yeah, that makes full sense now. Aww, that's so cute. And that does explain a lot. Yeah, that does explain everything. I hope nothing bad happens to that boy or his parents, though. Considering the fact that we know how... Whoa! Where did that come from? But no, there's gotta be more to her than meets the eye, though. Oh, so she's in love with the. Okay, oh shit! So she's in love with the dark elf dude. Alrighty. I'm assuming they sent some fighters and they lost them all. Oh boy! I mean, yeah. The Aurelians. Well, not all of them, but the good portion of them do deserve that reputation. All right, at least one of them has a cool head. Woo! For all they know, it could be antagonistic forces against Aurelia. Okay. Oh. So it looks. So it looks like she's gonna want to help. So it looks. So it looks like she's gonna want to help from our hero's name going by this. Can y'all blame them though? Yeah. I mean, especially the Mirta and Aurelia, they kind of do deserve that reputation. Exactly. Exactly. I'm actually with Rena there. I mean, probably the kid's missing. Yep! I've seen enough fantasy animes to know where this is going. And yeah, I do like how even though, yes, she's a mercenary, when it comes to like helping out defenseless children, she's all for it. So I do like how they're showing her, giving her at least a decent amount of characterization. And honestly, I'm surprised. Going in, I thought this episode was just going to be another episode where our main characters go past the village and they help someone out. But no, it ended up being something more than that. They're seeing the first time the animosity that Dark Elves have against people from Aurelia, at the very least. Oh, hello, Animated Doji. Yeah, of course I'm going to react to that. After I'm done with this reaction, of course. Ah. I mean, I can understand where Roy's coming from, but... And it's more important. Exactly. Castell's not going to be able to live with himself. Damn, that's badass! I mean, they can just deal with it when the problem comes in front of them. Hmm. It's a shame that none of them have any type of searching capabilities, though. Oh, no, 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 not Leiden. Fuck! Okay, that does not look good for the boy. Damn it! It's like every single time we see a young Darfel, they get like freaking killed and annihilated. First it was Tam and now Leiden. It's like, jeez. I wonder if anything has to relate with some of what Maldoc's been doing. Indirectly, of course. I don't think he's gonna show up in a village like that randomly, but worst case scenario, whatever they do encounter, KSL should be strong enough to deal with it. He's one of the top tier characters when it comes to strength. Oh boy. But honestly, I don't think he should be. I don't think Kessler should be hard on himself. I mean, no one could have seen that hole coming. I'm just saying. I mean, he's the most necessary piece when it comes to their mission. I wonder if that's going to pique her interest in actually join. Nah, I doubt they're going to join the main heroes. I like how he just says that straight up all casually, as if it was the most casual thing in the world. I mean, yeah, if anyone can wield the holy sword. Oh shit. Whoa! What's up with that for a side? Yeah, but he's only dangerous when it comes to combat, though. I've only Reno saw, like, the explosion of energy he did when he was fighting Maldoc. Yeah! That's exactly what I was thinking, yo! I like how I was thinking of the Maldoc scene and then instantly it shows it on screen. That's actually some nice visual coordination there. Yeah, but as not like he's in a fight right now. Out of a battle context, he's fine. I don't think people around him should be scared. It's only when he's in combat where it's like, yeah, you take a little bit of pause and just have your bit of emotional caution when you're around Cassell. Oh shit. Okay, definitely doesn't seem like it could be a spider-like creature, just considering the nature of how she was knocked the hell out. But how is that even gonna be doable? Because even for one, that does sound like a good alternative, but that would only sound like a good alternative if he saves the world. I'm just saying. Well, I'm actually glad he's finally hearing that because I was kind of hoping the orcs would have told Cassell that. But thankfully, he's hearing that from Reyna finally. Hmm. And here's what Cassell should take into consideration. Yes, it's nice to worry about people, but you gotta worry about yourself too. You need a nice balance in that. No. At the same time, here's the thing. What the orcs did in the previous episode was one extreme where you should worry about other people. But then with her, that's another extreme too, where you only worry about yourself. You need at least a balancing act because in life, yes, it's nice to have fun and a good life, but you need a sense of duty too. And plus, even if you were to live in Aurelia peacefully, how long would that peace last if eventually the demons are going to overtake the world if you got the Dark Lord coming back? That's what I'm saying. That peace will only be temporary. Oh boy. Can't wait to see that ball throw down. Okay, the track sounds pretty intense as if they're about to take on some epic fucking creature or foe. I mean, hey, at least they're still alive. At least I would hope. Okay, so it is a spider creature. Oh shit! It ain't of the cutesy little spider variety. Okay, now it became personal. I would not be surprised if Castle loses control over his emotions because if he sees his friend Chloe in danger, he's not gonna be able to keep it together. Good thing he has cat like reflexes. Woo! Yes! Bust that spider up. Damn. It's freaking acrobatic and smart too. Knowing that it can't match up to him pound for pound in close quarter combat. And actually, I do like how we're getting some psychological consequences for him going out of control because you see him scared of utilizing his full power. Because he could have probably unleashed that burst of energy against the spider if he would have lost his self control. Can she even move though? She looks like all of her body. Ew, okay, I thought for a second her head was gonna be slammed against the roof of the wall. No way, no. Castle will not take the bitch way out. Hell no. Yes! Say nothing. Oh, holy shit! I just hope for the sake of the people in the cave they didn't get killed by the explosion of the blast. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, good. It would have been such a dark ending if he would have not just destroyed the spider, but there would have been some accidental casualties too. Okay, good. I love how Klaus referred to himself as delicious. Fucking adorable. And at least Nakaso is acknowledging that the whole way of life living where you're only worrying about yourself isn't such a bad way of living too. Oh, damn! Alright, sweet little ending. Ah, damn, it's over. Okay. I gotta admit, first half of the episode was really great. Second half was good too. No, and saying that, even though the second half was really nice to watch, it did feel a little bit formulaic. I still really liked the episode overall, enough to give it an 8.25 out of 10. But let me explain why. First up was great because I was kind of been wondering how would Cassell react to bias against Aurelian people? And we kind of saw that. You saw how they were unnerved, unhinged, and I do love that, seeing the psychological effects. And I do like how this episode also shows out some dark elves that live for the most part peacefully, but they do have some resentment against Aurelian people. That's what I loved about the first half. Second half, though, here's the thing. The fighting against the spider was nice because we see Cassell get more control over his emotions, which is some nice character development. And he's controlling the abilities of the Holy Sword more. And saying that, though, it felt a little bit formulaic because it's just they run into a village, they take on a creature, then they move on their merry way after getting a goodbye from the people they met in whichever village they met. That's what I meant when I said it feels a little samey. But for the most part, I really did love the episode from the story standpoint. Love the first half, and I like the second half. Just gotta mention that. Oh shit, is that the witch? Hmm. I don't know what's got him all unhinged. Oh fuck. Okay, if they're not showing off his sister's probably dead. Fuck. I was hoping at the very least it'd be like, because we know Riette's gonna live, but I was hoping there'd at least be 2 or 3 more members of Black Edge alive. Damn. And they were so likable too. But I mean, I guess it was necessary for them to be killed off because if Maldoc would have gone the whole series without killing anyone, he would have looked like a bitch villain. If he was like this hyped up baddie that's the one who made the undead. He'd have been all bark and no bite if he would have had 0 kills in his resume. So as sad as it is to see that Red's sister's not going to be around anymore, it was a necessary loss. Now, I'm saying that, let me go back into what I feel about this episode. So overall, if I had to rate the first half of this episode, I would rate it, say, a 9.5 out of 10. In the second, I would be an 8 out of 10, and that's why I rationalized the 8.25 out of 10 score. Because even though, yes, second half felt samey, the action was still well choreographed, though. I mean, yeah, the spider not staying in the same location, trying to win the fight using long-distance attacks, so it wasn't a dumb spider. And that's why I enjoyed the fight scene. It was actually nice and pretty darn intense. Even like how it had extra tension where you see even someone smart like Cleo even captured by its clutches. That's why I really liked this episode. It had some nice tension from a story standpoint. And from a character standpoint, aside from seeing Cassell mature because he controls his abilities more, I thought Reina was a pretty darn hilarious character too. Showing you're smart, showing you that, yes, it's good to lie sometimes, even though it might not be ethical. I like that. A character that's in like the gray morality zone. So, that's why I also think from a character standpoint, this episode, it did well for itself. I had 0 complaints from that end. And another thing I did like too from a character standpoint, just the Dark Elves, just seeing their thoughts on how they feel about the people from the Empire that our main protagonists are from too. That was actually really nice to see. And that's why I had to rate this episode an 8.25 out of 10. Just had a lot of positive elements to it, with just minimal negative elements. And the production values were nice for the fight scene. Well, yeah, there was a few stills here and there. For the most part, all the badass looking scenes in the fight scene looked beautiful. Like from Cassell's main attack to him dodging the poison last second. It just looked solid, fluid, and it made the fight extra tense. And the music was surprisingly epic. Like right before they built up the encounter with the spider, it just felt intense. And that's why I love the episode immensely. But anyways, right before I go, let me answer Anime Doji's question. Yes, Anime Doji, I'm going to react to Scoring the Pretar next. If anything, right when I click off this video, I'm going to prepare my tags. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, Anime Doji. As for everyone else, and Anime Doji, thank you so much for watching. Everyone else, also thank you so much for watching my reaction. Hope y'all have a great, safe, and fantastic day. And fuck yeah, I'm going to be reacting to King's Race, just as the episode 17. It's a motherfucking Dark Elf episode. Fuck yes! Those are my favorite episodes of the series. Anything involving Dark Elves are my favorites. Just something about them, you know? It just feel their stories more captivating than the story of Casso and his friends. I don't. I mean, I can't be the only one that feels that way, right? Not to say I hate Casso. I like him. Just something about the Dark Elves makes me more exciting. But anyways, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye bye.